So the CNY Living History Center is sort of special. We have 3 museums on site. The first being Homeville, which houses local history as well as military history. And then we have Brockway, which we're standing in now, which houses Brockway trucks as well as the history of the factory that was here in Cortland. And the Big Red Barn across the parking lot, which houses Toys, which stands for Tractors of Yesteryear, which houses our agricultural component. So the person who runs the museum, that would be me. I am the executive director. I take care of daily operations. And our mission here is basically to preserve history and tell the folks, people who live here in the surrounding areas, about what Cortland has done and what it's still doing, because Cortland is still doing a lot of great things, and we're here to preserve all of that. So people can come in, they can volunteer, whether they want to volunteer on a certain day or come in any day. If they have any preferences, they can come in and volunteer. We take any and all ages. Our youngest volunteer was 12 and our oldest volunteer is over 80. So we take anyone who's interested. And if they want to donate, you can visit our website. They'll tell you about how to donate there, as well as artifacts, as monetary donations. We'll accept either. So again, we're special in that aspect, as we attempt once a year to switch over our exhibits. So usually around the 2nd or 3rd week in May, we'll switch around all our exhibits. We just switched them out last week. So all these trucks that you're seeing here, they're all new, as well as all the other exhibits and the other 2 components. So once a year. I try not to be biased, but probably the biggest draw would have to be Brockway, because we do host the National Brockway Truck Parade, and that was originated before the museum was opened, so that kind of came first. So that is probably our biggest draw, would I have to say, Brockway. So we do a lot of great things. Really, the educational portion is just to teach kids about history. Especially here on the Brockway side, there are a lot of things here that you wouldn't really know that could pertain to small kids, like tools, early sort of hand-making things, especially upstairs. There's a lot of history. So really it's just a matter of taking the time to walk through and reading all the text we have on our displays, and just telling people about what happened, just sharing all these stories that Cortland has. I can't really think of just one word, but when I think of this place, what comes to my mind is our volunteers. Because really everything that you're seeing here wouldn't be here, and we wouldn't switch out, we wouldn't do all these things that we do without the great volunteers that we have. So that's what comes to my mind. Obviously, being a history major, I'm a military buff, so my side is the military history side, so that's what I'm most interested in. So probably still the most comment we hear is, we didn't know this was here. A lot of folks who live here in Cortland don't really know where we are, or they've driven past this building and they don't know what's inside. So a lot of people, they'll say, oh, I didn't know how nice of a place this was, or I didn't know how much you guys had in here, so something like that. So the best way to get in touch with us, you can visit us on our website at cnylivinghistory.org, or you can call us on the phone at 299-4185. Those are probably the 2 of the best ways.